2 more questions. What is the most common way that fake news spreads through social media? At least that you've experienced.
I would probably say by forwarding it on, giving it likes, right? I think that's what we've seen.
Everybody says that, you're doing a detriment as well if you're retweeting fake information. So, really kind of, I would say Facebook is probably one of the worst, platforms in our generation. I think Facebook kind of skews older. I don't know if you guys are on Facebook as much. You're more like Periscope and Instagram. And
Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat is the one I'm thinking. Yeah.
Because I would say maybe 5 years ago, we would get emails from our fathers or from relatives that you were like, oh, you'd roll your eyes. This is a fake news story, and it was always political in nature. And now I don't get that as much because it's all on Facebook. And Facebook just announced an initiative after the election that they are trying to verify their reports or posts that come up. That's hard to do.
I think
I wish them luck.
I think also just where you're getting your news. So seeing who the source is. Is it Boston Globe? Is it Baltimore Sun? Or are you looking at something mistakenly like from Pop Sugar? Or, and you're reading it, you're thinking it's a news story, and then you're going back and going, oh, it's from Pop Sugar. We should know. And I think a lot of times they assume that it should be up to, the reader to determine or make a determination on what the story is about and which side they believe. Unfortunately, I think the reader, I don't want to say they're not that smart, but I think sometimes they just don't make the effort to really think about things. They just take it for face value.
And now we're in new territory because just yesterday, President-elect Trump said CNN is fake news. And CNN, for us, is kind of the gold standard of TV news gathering. And if you have your top elected official calling that organization fake, there is a huge part of his constituency that's going to believe that everything that comes across their channel is fake. It's dangerous. We're in a dangerous zone right now.
And Mary, you brought up a really good point. You also have to wonder, every time a news story comes out that maybe President-elect Trump or whomever doesn't like, you can't just label that news story as fake news.
Right.
So, there might be a lot of fake news stories according to a specific person that are actually legitimate.
We're going to be hearing about it a lot.